Theo, it has been so much fun making together videos with you all month.
I know! I'm sort of bummed that today we have to film our final together video and then I have to go home to England.
So, speaking of, what are you thinking for today's video? Pop Tropica, Kipo, any ideas?
I don't know. We've already done so many great videos like our game shows and stuff. What else is there left to do?
You know, why don't we go think this over with a couple of suckers?
Oh, I love suckers. While this is incredibly refreshing, this is not giving me any ideas on what our final together video should be.
How about top 10 Dum Dum flavors?
This is not a food channel, Isaac.
Look, I'm just spitballing here. There you are! What do they want? I want serotonin! Hey, Theo. This feel familiar?
This is not the time for coming out jokes, Isaac.
Sorry. Now it's time to have some fun.
Are you gonna kill us?
No, the last thing on Tedward's list of fun activities is making a YouTube video. Why does that involve kidnapping us? No, we're making a YouTube video for your channel because this is where I already have the biggest following.
You're kidnapping us so you can make a video on our channel? We would happily consent to that. We'd even help you.
I know. The other people we're bringing on for this video aren't the biggest fans of you guys, so this is more for your safety. Who's gonna be in the video? You'll see. Okay, I have the Dimension Bros secured.
Great work. Now, are you sure you really want to be behind the camera? I mean, I think the most fun part of making YouTube videos is like, you know, being in them, not just producing them.
I might pop on screen if I feel like it, but I'm still not wanting to jump into full YouTubery.
The thing is, I kind of planned this video for me to have a co-host.
I got it. I know someone from this dimension.
Really? How often do you come here?
Often enough to have befriended CozyCrab on Discord.
Oh, hey, I know who that is. They asked me a question in the Dimension Bros Q&A.
Yeah, Nate's a big fan of ours. I'm sure he'll be more than willing to be a co-host with you.
Nice.
All right, I sent him a message. Let's see if he gets it in time.
I can't assume that's all your message. Tedward, I'd be honored to join your talk show. Big fan.
Cool beans. Let's get this talk show on the road. Welcome to Late Afternoon with Ted and Crab. I'm Tedward.
And I'm CozyCrab. We have a very exciting show planned for you today.
That's right. We have some super spectacular guests joining us this evening, such as the Ghost of Christmas Future, the king of the Minecraft YouTuber stand dimension, King Harold, and even President Isaac from the Isaac dimension.
It's quite a star-studded lineup. But first, we're going to move on to our multiverse news segment, Multi-News.
Today, the multiverse is really popping off. The VeggieTales dimension just witnessed the second coming of Christ, and yes, he was a potato.
In the corn husking dimension, they husked over 69 trillion ears of corn in only an hour. Meaning production is really slowing down over there.
The dimension where Kanye West actually won the presidency just started World War III and launched so many nukes that they turned their Earth into a black hole and destroyed their entire galaxy.
But on a lighter note, the yellow dimension just had its first color appear that wasn't yellow. The single speck of orange was enough to turn all those yellow folks into orange worshippers.
And that's all the new news we have from the multiverse. Our first guest is from the future and a violent lover of capitalism. Everyone give it up for the Ghost of Christmas Future! Welcome to—
That's all I get? I expect more clapping.
Alright, more clapping for the Ghost of Christmas Future!
Thank you, Tyler.
Welcome to our show!
Thank you.
Now, last time you were—
I would like to take this from you. Thank
Okay.
you.
I love theft. That was...
No, I like his better. I don't care for minions. I like crabs. I am a crab. Thank you.
I don't want this.
Okay. Well, now that the mugs are in the proper hands, welcome to our show. The last time you were in this dimension was to, what was it, belittle and berate Isaac?
One of my favorite activities.
Yeah.
Do you have a present?
Taking notes.
Not on screen! Get down.
So, last I heard of you, Isaac had put you in a vacuum cleaner. How did you manage to escape from that?
Well, you know, number one, I'm a ghost, so I don't actually have a form.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of, you know, turned myself into, like, you know, like a gaseous form and exited.
Wonderful,
yeah.
Wonderful. Very fascinating.
Yeah.
That is my
That's how
move.
ghosts work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've known many ghosts in my ghost days. I'm no longer a ghost.
Ghosts are real.
I'm real now.
Huh.
Ghosts are
Interesting.
real. There's a lot of things you have to learn. He's never been outside this dimension.
I mean, I know some things, but
How do you live without dimensional travel?
Well,
There-
I eat food, I drink water, I breathe, I blink.
Wait, how can you two leave this dimension?
Evil Isaac, this is not the time. They're ghosts. Ghosts
Yeah.
are not bound to
They
dimensions.
do
I'm
they
not
want.
bound to time, space, any vacuum cleaners, anything.
With the power of
His
Jeff-
future.
With the power of Jeff Bezos, anything is possible.
That
That
is
is so
true,
true.
our God.
See, he understands.
So, what is Christmas like now in your future?
Well, it's a lot like it is now. A lot less of that Santa guy though. That we talked about in the Christmas episode. I don't know. But I mean Jeff Bezos comes in clutch. Like, you know, the packages, they get delivered. Amazon Prime is Prime. It's vibing.
So, in the future, are people still celebrating like other holidays besides Christmas? You know, like Hanukkah or Kwanzaa? Or
None of those. We celebrate, you know, the good 3 holidays.
the good 3 holidays? What are
Yes.
the good 3 holidays?
We celebrate Christmas, obviously.
Mhm.
We celebrate Halloween, the spooky time.
Spooky time.
And we celebrate the 4th of July, which also celebrates capitalism.
Oh,
It is the
Ah,
capitalist holiday.
of course.
That makes more sense now.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's when we celebrate our capitalist system. Christmas, we celebrate the presents.
Mhm.
But on the 4th of July, we celebrate the system.
Exactly.
Got it.
Well, I am personally disgusted, but for the sake of the show, I'm just gonna go along with it.
You don't like capitalism?
No, I'm a gay furry, so capitalism is not.
So what do you believe in?
If not capitalism, what is there?
The ghosts do not stand communism.
They don't stand it?
They don't stand it. You're just.
Should I take the shot?
Evil Isaac, help me!
Okay. Hopefully this next guest won't try and kill me. This guest is the current reigning king of the Minecraft YouTuber stand dimension. Everyone give it up for King Harold! Woo!
Yes. Continue to talk. Okay.
Welcome.
It's good to be here.
Yes, welcome to our show. Yeah, how are things in your dimension?
Oh, they're going splendidly. The new video finally dropped. The new Manhunt. We had an entire viewing party. It was a magnificent spectacle. I wish you had been there. You would have loved it. Everyone was cheering and clapping when he jumped into that water. Oh, perfection.
Isn't that what he always does?
I'm going to ignore that you said that.
Well, I would have been there, but I was a little tied up in the VeggieTales dimension, as I often am.
Oh, I feel that, yes.
Yeah. Have you been to the VeggieTales dimension?
I don't think I've been outside of this one, no.
He's from this dimension, and he's never left.
Oh, you poor peasant.
Oh.
You.
I don't have the ability to travel, so...
I have been to many dimensions, but I found when I finally came to the Minecraft stand dimension that it was my home. You see, I originated in the Theater Kid dimension.
Oh, God.
I'm sure you've met that, Isaac. It taught me to express myself, and it taught me to be very forthcoming. So, I am thankful for that, but I had to get out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that place is terrible. Believe me.
Speaking of Isaacs, who is this with you?
Oh, this is my child.
Oh.
Obviously not an actual child. That doesn't happen in the Minecraft stand dimension.
Oh, no. No children?
But no, this is my Isaac. I found him. He was abandoned.
Oh,
I
no.
love him very much.
Oh.
Isn't that right,
Oh, my
son?
God.
What dimension did you find him in?
Honestly, I don't quite remember. He just appeared at my doorstep one day.
Oh, my God.
I don't know where he's from, but he's a very good Isaac.
Oh.
Very obedient. I sent him in my stead so that he could see what was happening in this world. This dimension is a very interesting place. I'm not sure how much I like it here.
I got punched in the face here once.
I'm very sorry for that. Don't worry, we will invade this place soon. Once I find a way to break past the barrier of my own will and bring my armies, we will conquer it.
So,
And we will exact
your
vengeance.
Your people can get into your dimension, but they can't leave.
It's not necessarily that they can't leave. This dimension is very difficult to enter, so we're having trouble getting in. It is rather easy to get into my dimension. Well, not my dimension, but it is very easy to get into the Minecraft Stand dimension. It has opened its borders, so to speak. We accept any who are willing to come in as one of our own. None of the people were actually born there. Again, that doesn't happen here.
So, who is the #1 YouTuber that you stan?
Dream, of course.
What about number
What kind of
2?
What about
question is
Tubbo?
that?
Tubbo right there.
He's pretty great too. I would have to say that he's number 2. The problem with the Dream YouTubes is that they were just in such hot demand that I couldn't possibly deny my subjects those beautiful sculptures.
Such a benevolent king.
So I had to take him, and I do love him very much.
Yes. I mean, what are your thoughts on like the new like cave update happening?
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. No, I have been waiting for a very long time. You see, Minecraft has existed in my dimension for a very long time, much longer than this poor dimension that's only had it for, what, 15 years? Around there? That's too long.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I haven't been here, as I've said.
I think it's just over 10.
Okay, that's good. That was very good. But no, I have been waiting millennia for this. And it's finally coming, and I'm so excited. It's going to be great.
It is going to be great.
It's going to be great. There's going to be things to do. It's going to revitalize the love for Minecraft that my people have. I'm sure we're going to have many more people coming in.
So are you saying love for Minecraft and your people has died out?
It hasn't necessarily died out, but we've been having a lot of dissenters, and we've been having a lot of deserters. People are leaving my country, are leaving my kingdom for other lands, and they're leaving my dimension for other dimensions. I don't personally agree with those that say that it's dying out, or that say that it's getting old, or that it's lived for far too long. I believe Minecraft will live forever, as I'm sure you do as well.
Yes.
And I believe this new update will create much more influx of people.
Very nice to hear that from you, King Harold. What a lovely note to hear that Minecraft is going to live forever.
Well, of course.
Yes. Our last guest emailed me 45 times begging to be on the show. Everyone welcome President Isaac!
Thank you for having me on.
So I hear you are president of an exclusively Isaac's dimension?
Yes, there are a lot of them.
Oh.
Yes, so part of the issue is that no one ever shuts up.
Yeah, I would imagine.
It's just talking and talking and talking and talking and you don't understand how hard it is to run this dimension. Every Isaac desires the same exports. You know how much money the board game industry makes in a year?
What's it like in the winter?
What's it like in the winter? Do you think we have winter? We have winter.
The seasons don't work properly with only Isaacs?
There's just too many.
There's
Too many
seasons or Isaacs?
Okay, so you see, since Isaac's natural habitat is Ohio, the entire dimension works under the Ohio rules of weather. Just every morning, I might wake up and it might be snowing, or it might be 90 degrees outside. And you think that's bad? You think that's bad, Tedward? Isaacs are the most insufferable beings in the multiverse. You know how many funerals we have to have per day in that
I
universe?
was just about to ask, Isaacs are known for being clumsy. How many?
The entire universe is baby-proof, and yet they still manage to die.
So, how are you above the other Isaacs? How did you manage to, like, lead them?
It was a Muppet debate. You just said it.
Yeah, but, like, how does that at all mean you're superior enough to lead?
You see, every time a president dies, terms very rarely end. Every time a president dies, we choose a fictional universe, and the two candidates have to have a debate. The one who wins the debate, giving the best point, becomes president. The one who loses the debate is put to death.
Oh, so why were you so eager to come on the show? I'm curious.
Well, you see, Tedward, I have put lots of thought into what the Isaac dimension needs to fix all of our problems. Do you know what that is?
I know what it is.
What?
A Theo. And Tedward, throughout my time traveling the multiverse looking for a Theo. I found one who was above all others.
I know, I am the objectively best Theo.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Tedward, I wanted to come on this show to ask you to come back with me to the Isaac dimension.
That's a bad idea.
I'm a very busy boy. I do lots of things and lots of times. I just can't tether myself to one dimension. I haven't even been to the dimension I'm from in years.
What dimension are you from?
We're not getting into that.
Alright.
I would love to come to your dimension, but I'm just not a stay in one type of dimension kind of guy.
I'll
Look.
come with you.
You can have a Nate. They're
I've always
great.
wanted to visit
Yeah.
another dimension.
Yeah, Nate's never even been outside this one.
No one wants a Nate. I don't even know what that is. every Isaac in the entire multiverse has a Theo.
The ghost of Christmas future can get the Isaacs in line.
Whoa! Stay in the green room.
Do you often have ghosts here?
It's a guest. It's
a talk show. What do
She
you
was just
expect?
our guest. They're just chilling there.
Okay, Tedward,
Yes.
please, I am begging you. I am down on my knees. We need a Theo, and you are the best one.
I get it. I am the best one, but there are plenty of other ones. I mean, we have one locked in a closet right now.
Do you want that one?
Yeah.
Does that Theo match the pure magnitude of your energies? We need
Absolutely not, but he's pretty good.
We need the rawest Theo.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I can't. I got prior engagements with like half the multiverse. I really can't just stick in one dimension.
I may not have the tools necessary now, but be warned, I will come back for you. I will return to this dimension, and I will find you. And when I do, you will be my dimension's Theo. Good day.
And that's our show, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Ted and Crab. Catch us never, because I am not doing this again. Ah! I had a lot of fun with you, but I don't think we should do another talk show again.
You're just saying that because you got harassed multiple times.
Yeah, that is why I'm saying it, actually.
You know, Tedward, if you wanted me to do YouTube with you, this was not a good way to convince me.
Should we unlock the other Dimension Bros from the closet or just leave them there?
Nah.
I didn't even lock the door. 13 bottles of beer on the wall, 13 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around.
I want to die.
12 bottles of beer on the wall.